We've reviewed a lot of smaller, more compact headphones on this channel lately. Now, it's time for one of the industry's best. The Beats By Dre Studio Wireless 3s. What's going on, guys? My name's David Tomich and welcome back to the channel. Today, as I previously mentioned, we're reviewing the Beats By Dre Studio Wireless 3s. More specifically, we're reviewing the matte black version of the Wireless 3s. If you guys love the matte black headphones, make sure you check out the link down below to one of my companies called Wire Watches. We've recently launched a whole collection of midnight black watches that I know you guys are gonna love. Alright, so let's talk about these headphones right here. I've had these headphones for just over a year now, and I used to use them every single day for video editing, work, and sometimes going to the gym as well. To be perfectly honest with you guys, this is the second pair of Beats By Dre's I've owned in the last couple of years. Recently, I just got rid of my Studio 2s and upgraded to the Studio 3s, thinking that unlike my Studio 2s, I'd use them a lot more. And in fact, I did. When I first got these headphones, I used them all the time. But as time went on, I stopped using them as much, and I think that's part of the reason I'm making this review. So if you're in Australia like me, you're looking at paying about $450 for these headphones full price at a store like JB Hi-Fi. You can pick them up for a little bit cheaper when they're on sale, but they don't go on sale too often as they are controlled by Apple. This video isn't sponsored in any way, so it is completely my genuine opinion about these headphones. Over the time I've been using them, I loved them at the start. They were great, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with them. The sound quality was incredible, the bass was so powerful, and just the clarity and the richness of the tones was amazing. It was definitely worth the price I paid for them. But over time, I actually stopped using them as much. I just started using the standard desktop speakers that are hidden behind the fake little plant there, and these things just kind of sat on my desk for a while. And I think one of the main reasons for that was the fact when you put them on, after a while, being in Australia, it does get very hot now and again. You started to sweat underneath the cuffs and it got really hot, really irritating, and the top of your head started to get a little bit sore. And after editing for 2, 3, 4 hours straight, these headphones kind of got a little bit uncomfortable in my personal opinion. And that's why I found it so much easier just to edit straight from the desktop speakers. Yes, I know I'm compromising a little bit of sound quality, but for peace of mind and for just practicality and comfort, that was worth it for me. One thing I found that with these headphones is the little leather ear cups do occasionally get a little bit sweaty and stinky and gross. So with my Studio 2s that I mentioned before, I used to wear them to the gym every single day. And after a while, well, the leather earpieces just kind of got really stinky and gross. So I had to go online, order a second pair, replace the little cuffs, but they were never the same. So at the end of the day, I ended up with $450 headphones that didn't feel like a premium brand and smelt a little bit. Not exactly ideal, especially if you're considering buying these headphones for the gym or any other physical exercise that you're going to sweat during. There is one more little con about these headphones, and one of the main reasons I did buy them was the fact when I travel, I usually put these big headphones on because little in-ear ones get really uncomfortable on a plane and they start hurting my ears quite a lot. So I thought that if I buy these headphones, they're going to be perfect for travel and I'm going to be able to throw them in my backpack all the time and just not worry about them. I guess as technology advanced and things got better, the little Samsung Buds, for example, became my primary go-to headphones. Even on plane trips now, they aren't as irritating and they're much better and much more comfortable to wear than the old in-ear headphones used to be. So yeah, originally I thought I was going to be able to travel with these headphones and just have them in my backpack all the time. But as my backpack got heavier with more and more camera gear and different accessories and different lenses, the space in my camera bag got less and less and less. So eventually, these headphones actually ended up staying in the cupboard instead of coming with me overseas. Unfortunately, that was a big shortfall for me, and that's one of the reasons I think I've decided to step away from these headphones and move forward into the brand new Samsung Buds. That's just my personal opinion and my personal choice for my lifestyle, because I believe they're more practical and more powerful for me in an everyday situation than lugging these things around from a portability perspective. So I've given you a bunch of cons here, but realistically these headphones are still incredible pieces of engineering and they do a magnificent job. If you are in the market for something like these, don't be afraid to actually go out and buy them. I know there has been a little bit of chatter online about these headphones recently, predominantly about the fact that it's a bit of an outdated design. They're still a little bit big, clunky, and a little bit chunky as well. But personally speaking, from somebody who studied architecture and spends most of their day designing, I still genuinely love these headphones. I think the matte black color is what gets me from day dot. When you see them in the shops and when you see them in real life, they're a completely different beast to anything out there. The fact that they have such a premium feel and aesthetic to them really gets you over the line. Now, I know this is a superficial way of thinking about a product, and it's more about the quality of the sound that it puts out, but the looks do play a part when you're selecting your perfect headphones. Even during the unboxing experience, they've really gone to the details and made sure that matte on matte black finish has been carried out throughout the whole design. So overall, what do I really think about these headphones? I think they're an amazing set of headphones that are going to give you that premium sound, full rich bass that you're probably looking for if you're checking out this video. However, I do think they're a little bit chunky, I do think they're a little bit big and not very practical and portable. I do think they're a little bit overpriced and you're paying for that Beats by Dre premium price tag, which at the end of the day, for the sound quality it produces, I do think it's justified. They are very durable headphones that I personally believe are going to last you a lifetime if you take care of them. However, if you're planning on using these headphones to go to the gym or do anything that's going to cause you to sweat whilst wearing them, you may have a few problems down the track. So make sure that if you are sweating in them, take them out of the box when you get home, clean them off, let them to air out, and hopefully you won't have the same problems I had before. So if you're looking for a pair of headphones to sit on your desk and use as a workhorse, these are probably the ones I would recommend. However, if you are looking for something that's going to be a little bit more portable, practical, and that you're going to use every day, I would suggest that you take a look into the Samsung Buds or the Apple AirPods. These are the things that are going to get you through the day in the most comfortable and most convenient way possible for you right now in 2019. And that's all I have for you guys today. The video was short and sharp and I hope you enjoyed it. And make sure you smash that subscribe button. The channel is growing. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And as always, I'll see you next Monday for another tech review or e-commerce related adventure.